What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's jump straight into it. I want to talk about the Oscars that just recently happened. And you know the Oscars is where the greatest of the greatest gather around to nominate and celebrate and see who wins the best in film, the best in production, the best actresses, actors, everything, costuming. Y'all know how it is. But honestly, I really tuned in to see if Angela Bassett was going to win finally after being snubbed 30 years ago for What's Love Got to Do With It when she portrayed Tina Turner in her biopic, which she did an amazing job at. To many people's surprise, even Jamie Lee Curtis, as you see from her reaction when she won, Angela Bassett lost. And many, like myself, consider it a snub. And not only that, it's like, okay, art is subjective, movies, acting, music is subjective, but I just want to talk about the different reactions that people had to Angela Bassett's reaction to not winning and everything about the Oscars. And you know, people want to say it's not about race, it's not about race, but when you break it down, it really is. Let's discuss this. So all of the nominees have been named. The stakes are high, but it's favored that Angela Bassett is going to win. So suddenly they announced the winner, and it's Jamie Lee Curtis. And this is big entire spectacle afterwards. Twitter went off, Instagram went off, social media just went off, and there's so many different reactions. Personally, I turned the channel. I only tuned in to watch her win, and she didn't. I did watch Jamie Lee Curtis's speech, which was amazing. Congratulations to her. I don't want to hag on Jamie Lee Curtis like she didn't deserve it, Like I said, it's all subjective, right? And Jamie Lee Curtis herself has been in the industry for years. You know, with the Halloween movies, and a lot of people know her from Freaky Friday. She's done a lot over like at least 50 years in this industry, and this just happened to be her time. But it calls into question, how much does it take for other actresses to get their just due, to get their flowers, to get their deserved praise? It's great enough for them to nominate the token black nomination, or you know, every once in a while the token Asian nomination. 70% of the categories is full of white actresses and white actors, but it's like to win that Oscar, the role always has to be a certain type of role, which I'm going to get into. But let's look at some of the reactions to this win. Someone tweeted, "Bassett is a fantastic actress. A shame she didn't continue performing tonight, and applaud when Jamie Lee won. Everyone wants to win, however, most won't. That's life. And sore loser is never a good look." People were so upset that Angela Bassett wasn't hip hip hooraying over Jamie Lee Curtis winning. And this is the thing where it's like sore loser, but who wants to be a happy loser? You gave this great performance, this powerful performance. And of all movies, it was a Marvel movie. How many actresses or actors get nominated for a Marvel movie? You know, with superheroes, they don't take those movies and roles seriously. But Angela Bassett gave such a great, powerful, striking performance that they had no choice but to nominate her. And honestly, everyone has their own reactions to how Angela Bassett should have reacted, but you gotta take in that moment. Put yourself in her heels, her shoes, if you can. At that time, 30 years ago, you were nominated for Tina Turner. You got snubbed. It went to Holly Hunter. Okay, 30 years later, you're back. You got nominated. You make it history. First nomination for a Marvel movie, and everything is like going in your favor. She looked amazing. You having this nice dress. That would have been a perfect dress, the perfect look to accept her Oscar in. And you just hear Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have been upset too. Not every nominee that loses in the category is gonna jump up and start clapping, yay! Another key word that really got me in this tweet is, a shame she didn't continue performing tonight. Like, even when she's supposed to be accepting her flowers and receiving her praise, which was taken away from her, she's supposed to bow down and accept this white woman winning over her. Like, kudos to the white woman. Now, like I said, people want to say it's not about race, it's not about race, but let's look at the history of the Oscars. There's been 95 Oscars so far, right? 95 years of this celebration. The ratio of black actresses and actors nominated and winning against the white actors and actresses is astronomical. Let's talk about that. So like Angela Bassett, I would have sat there and just took it all in. She needed a moment to process that she didn't win. Because like I said, it was favored. She won the Golden Globe, she won a lot of different awards leading up to this. You know, the Oscars considered the pinnacle, but she didn't win. I say this is why we have awards like the NAACP Image Awards, which in my opinion doesn't get enough recognition as the Oscars do. And this brings me to another tweet which got a lot of attention, a lot of traction, where someone tweeted, "Good for Angela Bassett, not smiling nor clapping. Y'all expect black women to not only be exceptional, but be happy for others who get accolades we deserve over and over. Like I said, 95 years of the Oscars. Compare the difference between the white woman winning and getting nominated, the black woman winning and getting nominated. It's like night and day. Hot and cold. I even want to get into the New York Post made a whole article about how Angela Bassett was so bitter about not winning, and they had pictures and clips. And even look at this. Angela Bassett sits and scowls after Jamie Lee Curtis wins Best Supporting Actress. So it's not only does Angela Bassett have to process losing this award, which was built up for her to win, now she got to wake up to articles and all these different publications and media outlets. Oh my gosh, she scowled. Look at her face. She's so bitter. She's a sore loser. And it's just like, why? Most of the time, black women are given no grace. Even the iconic, legendary women. Put it in work, put it in years in this industry. You can't give her grace to process what just happened. She's supposed to jump up and clap for Jamie Lee Curtis when it's like, what do y'all think about that? Some more tweets that New York Post pulled were quoted saying, damn, Angela Bassett, it's okay. It's called losing gracefully, sitting with a scowl or piss. Someone else tweeted, Angela Bassett not standing up for Jamie Lee Curtis is kind of shady. I get you're upset for not winning, but damn. If you know you gave the best performance, a great, more powerful performance than other ones that are in your category, or take the Oscars out of it, you at work, you know you should have got a promotion, but they give it to such and such over there just because she looks a certain way. Y'all know what I'm getting at, and you just gotta sit back and deal with it and cheer, hip hip hooray, and let's slice some cake and have a toast for such and such winning this when everybody knows it should have been you. Not too many people are going to take that lightly. Not too many people are going to just smile away the pain and just be like, okay, I lost. Maybe next year, maybe next time, maybe another 30 years. No. No.
Now, you done pissed me off.
Continuing on with the New York Post, they even have a picture. You see the red circle where it shows Jamie Lee Curtis going up the steps to accept her award. Everyone getting to stand up, and Angela Bassett, you see her purple dress, she's still sitting down. I feel like Angela Bassett was still processing everything that was going on. Like I said, she's in the front row. It was favored for her to win, and she didn't. She's processing it. And you see, they even say some fans were just as upset over Bassett's upset. You're telling me that corny-ass performance from Jamie Lee Curtis was better than a piece of art Angela Bassett delivered? One wrote. So like I said, this conversation can go many ways. Art is subjective, but many, including myself, feel like Angela Bassett should have won. Not out of pity, but because she really deserved it. And I think the movie she won for was Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Am I one of the only ones who have never heard of this movie? Sometimes with these Oscars, half of the movies that win and get nominated, I'm like, where was this movie at? What month did this come out? Where did this come out? What theater was this at? Because I'd never heard of this movie at all. And then when the Oscars come, they get all these nominations and they highly favored, highly praised. And I'm like, I never seen no trailer for this. I never seen no commercial for this. I ain't seen no billboard. Black Panther was everywhere. The first movie made over $1 billion. The second movie made almost $1 billion. Not to say that, okay, the more popular movie is supposed to win because it's more popular, but honestly, when you look at the performances, it is questionable. Another tweet I want to bring up in this discussion is how it was announced that Jamie Lee Curtis won. Someone quote tweeted saying, random mundane white woman in film. One of the antagonists even winning in a film with a primarily Asian cast is crazy. And you see it got over 8 million views, over 140,000 people like this. So this was a popular opinion. She had a smaller role, mundane role. They gave her a shake and go wig. And it almost seemed like she was just placed in that movie just for a familiar white face. So the cast wouldn't be too Asian. Angela Bassett played this powerful queen dealing with the loss of her son and what she thought was the loss of her daughter. And that powerful speech she gave,
have I not given everything?
Wasn't enough. Even Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan came out later to show Angela Bassett some love.
Hey, Auntie, we love you.
So with all of that stated, I just want to run down some of Angela Bassett's many iconic, legendary, and powerful roles. Tina Turner, Betty Shabazz, Katherine Jackson, you know, Michael Jackson's mother, the Jackson 5, Janet Jackson's mother. And a fun fact, Angela Bassett and Michael Jackson were born in the same year, yet she still had the skills and range to play his mother from her teenage years to older. Then you had Rosa Parks. She even played Biggie Smalls' mother, Violetta Wallace. She played Coretta Scott King. She was in Waiting to Exhale. And of course, ending with Queen Ramonda plus her many various iconic, powerful, relatable, culturally significant roles in TV and film. But it seemed like it's never enough. And I wanted to end this by saying I've noticed there's a striking pattern where it seems the Academy doesn't award black women for playing powerful roles such as a queen or icons like Tina Turner, but only roles of servitude or harsh realities get most black women the title of Oscar winner. And this was just my 2 cents on the whole situation of Angela Bassett getting snubbed 30 years apart playing these powerful roles. And I just wanted to honor her and acknowledge her as one of the greatest actresses of our generation. The Oscars may not have given her her just due, but we as a culture, we as a people we always did, and we will continue to do so.
I guess Angela Bassett did the thing.
To me, Angela Bassett is still a winner in many other ways. And I thank her for giving over 30 to almost 40 years of her skills, her talent, her hard work to this entertainment industry to bring us these significant roles, powerful roles, funny roles, relatable roles that will continue to live on. So what are y'all thoughts? Do you think Angela Bassett got snubbed for this Oscars? Do you think she got snubbed 30 years ago? What are y'all thoughts on the Oscars and how they always seem to have token black nominations? Almost as if they're place fillers for diversity. And it seems like white women, white men, they can easily play any type of role, bad, good, indifferent, whatever type of role it is, they can easily get nominated, easily win. But black women and black men, they gotta play those specific type of roles to win. And what do you say about Angela Bassett's reaction to not winning? I honestly didn't see nothing wrong with it. What are y'all thoughts? Let me know down below. Let's get this discussion started. This should be a really interesting conversation, and I can't wait to interact with y'all in the comments. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching and listening. I'll see y'all in the next video.